And, you know, while I genuinely admire both of these guys equally, it's time that we break down and try to figure out who really did it better. I mean, let's start off with the fighters themselves. Both Topuria as well as McGregor began their UFC careers in the featherweight division, and both made tsunami-like waves with dominant highlight reel performances. I mean, Conor McGregor's rise was beyond iconic. He debuted in the UFC in 2013 and steamrolled through Marcus Brimage and quickly racked up wins over names like a Max Holloway, Diego Brando, as well as a Dustin the Diamond Poirier. But the real exclamation point, though, was the 13-second utter flatline over the King of Rio, Jose Aldo, a win that, till this day, is still arguably one of, if not the most shocking as well as legendary moments in all of mixed martial arts history. I mean, it wasn't just about the finish, it was about the buildup, the mental warfare, the swagger, as well as the precision. I mean, he said he knocked him out in the first round, and he knocked him out in the first round. He called his shot, and he absolutely delivered. That's some once-in-a-generational like shit right there. Bar none. But then you have Ilia El Matador Topuria, and his rise, while a bit quieter at first, has become violently undeniable. I mean, he debuted in the UFC on short notice and beat Youssef Zalal, a win that's aged remarkably well, mind you. And, you know, from there, he's knocked out Damian Jackson, knocked out Ryan Hall, and became the first man to beat as well as submit Bryce Mitchell. And then 50-45 to Josh Emmett in what was supposed to be his first real test in both his striking as well as cardio. And of course, we can't not forget about his recent 3-fight knockout streak over Alexander the Great Volkanovski, Max Blessed Holloway, and now Charles Oliveira, Charles Lou Bronx. This was borderline absurd, and no one's made this kind of climb with this level of dominance as well as composure before. And, you know, unlike the notorious one, Ilia El Matador hasn't taken a step back. I mean, there was no DS-style hiccup, no learning curve at 170,